Hey guys, so here bringing you another video, and before the video begins, thought I'd give a shout out to my partnership Quarterback and the Huz Nation. Now over 4,000 of you have joined, so obviously our next goal is to try and hit that 5,000 number. If you're unaware what this is, it's a completely free system that you can join in the description down below, and you can take part in challenges completely for free. All you're going to do is sign up, join the Huz Nation, download the Quarterback client, have it running while you're going to play some League. Before you play that League game, you can even do this in Champion Select when you know what champion you're playing. Click play on the Quarterback client and select what challenge you want to do. You can do kills, assists, KDA, you can do normal games, ranked games, ARAMs, all random earth. You can even do it as a duo pairing that both of your scores are added together and you're pitted against other people on Quarterback. And depending how well you do in your challenges, you'll earn yourself and the club that you're in trophies. Every single week, it starts on a Monday and ends on a Sunday evening. A new season begins, and that also brings a brand new challenge, which I will announce right now. So here's the new challenge. So if you as an individual earn 1,000 trophies this week, you'll get yourself 7,000 Quarterback coins, all the way up to a bonus 25,000 if you get 3,000 trophies. Now, what I think the first time ever that I'm also announcing is there now are bonus rewards that they are implementing. So if us, the Huz Nation, make it in the top 5 of the clubs in Division 1 this week, and you are the MVP and stuff like that, you'll get a bonus 3,000 coins. If you get in the top 3, you'll get a bonus of 5,000 coins. And obviously, if you're earning 15,000, 25,000 coins, you're very much on your way, or you're already on your way in the store to get yourself a skin for free. Again, you can do all this for free. There's no paying, there's no paywall or anything like that. So if you get, 25,000 coins this week, you can buy Silas right out the offset. And again, remember, you don't have to earn coins, once a week to get a skin. Maybe every 2 weeks you can buy a skin, and that's kind of the general thing. What I will say as well is I invite people in the comment section just to say if you have got some rewards, let people know. It does seem to be a pretty smooth process. And also just to announce a right point giveaway also for this week. For those of you that make your way into the top 10 of the club, you'll be specifically entered into a $20 Riot Point giveaway. So obviously there'll be a 1 in 10 chance of you winning $20 worth of Riot Points if you make your way into the top 10 of my club, which is obviously very good chances. So yeah, make your way there, earn some prizes. So again, top 10 next week will be in that giveaway. But yeah, hopefully you guys have been enjoying this partnership. I've been loving it. Again, let's try and go for that 5,000 number. So you watching right now, eating your ramen noodles, who hasn't joined the club yet, go do that. Anyway, enjoy the video. We're playing Sion because why not? Everybody should probably play Sion. Anyway, enjoy the video. Remember to smash the like button if you enjoy what I do. Ding the bell if you want YouTube to try and work. And I'll see you guys next time. See ya. Hey guys, Azir bringing you another video. Welcome back to Climb to Mastery Return Diamond 2 38 LP. And hopefully we'll win this game. Again, we are nearing our way to Diamond 1. They ban Ribbon too. Yeah, we're nearing our way to Diamond 1. So hopefully we'll get there pretty quick. Again, just to reiterate a point, and I know I annoy people every single time I mention it, but I thought it's worth mentioning how bad Roll Ranked is. So far this season, I've played around 50 games in total now. I've queued up as mid, and I'm not kidding, as primary every single game. Like, every game, I go mid and top. They're my 2 roles. I queue up as mid as my primary. I've played 27 mid lane games and 23 top lane games, even though I queue up as mid as my primary. So basically, half of my games are not on my main rank. Again, just to say the point, if Roll Ranked existed, then that means my climb would be halved in how quick I'm going, because half of my games are not on the role that I'm queuing up for as my main. It's just silly. Like, that just doesn't make sense to me at all. Ugh. And I know, obviously, there's some splash damage. Oh, yeah, 2 or 3 LP or whatever per win. Great. It's still stupidly slow. It's just stupid. I still hope it doesn't. By the way, there have been some confusion. People going, Huz, how do you only have 1 rank? Again, Roll Ranked has not come to EU West yet. That's why. So again, just to clear that up. Scribe a taco, such a much, dude. In the Roll Rank system, you have your main most of the time. I already have confirmed that the system that we have in place on EU West is not changing for Roll Ranked. It's the exact same system of how much you're getting your main account. That hasn't changed. Like, That's the same. That hasn't changed at all. All they put was a brand new ranking system. The actual rate, the actual like how many times you queue up as your main, that hasn't changed. It most likely is because on EU West, mid lane, especially in high rating, is the most popular role. So me as a mid lane main in higher rating, I'm competing with trying to get mid with so many other players that it's just giving me top, because top lane is the least played role in high rating. It's definitely that, but then again, that is stupid for role rank because it means I'm not getting my main role, which is mid. And if it's a system that you're only supposed to be caring about one role mainly, I'm not getting that half the time. Again, it just doesn't add up. It just doesn't make sense. Also, I think I'm going to get to Rise. I really don't know what I want to play against Rise. Our team kind of needs a tank. I'm just going to play Sion. Again, we played him, I think, a little while ago, and I mentioned, you know, he's not in the champion pool because Sion is just such a kind of brain-dead champ that anybody can play him. You don't need him in a champion pool. And all I got to do is I don't have to win lane. I just got to be tanky enough to be a distraction for my team in mid-late game, which I'm pretty sure you can do more or less with your eyes closed on this champion. Let's do that. All right, anyway, let's get into it. We're playing Sion in the top lane. Alright, welcome to the loading stats. So the enemy team is consisted of Diamond 1 and 2 players mainly, with 1 Diamond 3, and my team is mainly Diamond 1 and Diamond 2 players with an unranked. If we actually have a little look at her, she finished last season in Diamond 1. She is currently doing her placement games. Imagine that, you're in placement games for the season, and your placement games with Diamond 1 players. So, holy moly. Also, I did get it wrong. I didn't fully pay attention, I guess, but I'm going to get a Camille in the top lane. Sion is still a perfectly fine pick, but all that I would have done differently in the runes, I wouldn't have picked the magic resist extra thing. I would have picked armor. Again, it's only 5 odd armor or 6 armor difference, so it's not a big deal, but yeah. Anything worth noting? So, overall win rates, both negative here. Positive, or neutral, positive. Neutral for me. So you can see the reason why I'm climbing so much, by the way, I've got a 60% win rate. And just to, again, reiterate the point, I don't want to like be big-headed or anything, but I've only played 50 games this season. 128, 207, 113, 114, 201, and I'm with these people. Like, if I continue playing, I've got way more to climb, going off how well I'm doing at the moment. I just got to play more. Also, these stats, by the way, still have not updated. So you can like, I've played Sion once or twice this season, and I kind of, from memory, I think I'm 1 win, 1 loss, and one of those losses was due to the AFKing Rise that I might have uploaded. I don't remember if I uploaded that episode or not. But anyway, let's get into it. We're playing Sion. Oh wait, just also to show, because some people are like, oh yeah, this is the new loading screen. Oh, okay, no, it's not. What's the chances of that timing? Here's the new loading screen. Bonk. You're in game. Cool. Great. Awesome. Apparently the Camille is a top 120 world Camille player. That's just going to become more normal the higher rating you get. Again, the world rankings of champions, the biggest deciding factor of like how well you do in the world ranking of champions is what rank you are. Again, by the basic concept that it's been proven that you can get the challenger with any champion in the game. Trust me, people have done it. You don't have to like fact check that. People have done it. So that means if you're good at that champion, you'll climb. And, you know, that's the basic thing. If you're good, you'll climb. So you'll never be a high world rank if you're not at least diamond, but probably, to be honest, high diamond. Because, again, it's not hard to climb. So if you're good at a champion, you should really be climbing with it. And, again, that's why, no offense, but I really don't take low rating one-tricks very seriously. Because you're one-tricking a champion, but you're not climbing. To me, that means that the champion is just not for you. It can't be for you if you're not climbing in low rating. And again, if you're one-tricking for the reason that you just have fun with that champion, that is great. That's fine. That's the reason I've always said one-tricking is great for. If you simply just enjoy that playstyle of a champion. I don't think you should one-trick if you're doing it to climb, though. That's just my personal thing. Because on average, one-tricks don't climb any quicker than non-one-tricks. Again, by the basic principle, if you look at the high-rating boards, rank tiers, the vast majority of player in high rating isn't a one-trick. They have mains, but they're not one-tricks. Alright, so this lane, it's more about going even than anything else. Going even to basically be that massive, be that massive front line for my team that my team honestly needs. So I can't feed. If I feed, it's pretty bad. So yeah. Really weird flash, if I'm honest. Like, she flashed before either of us used flash. Even before Lee Sin, I think, used his Q. Weird. It worked out. What build do I want to do? I don't know. Koei Foed? Time goes fast. 5 months in a row. Thanks so much, dude. Don't pronounce the E in your name. Oh. Kofode? Nice. I like how like the message of resubbing was don't pronounce my name wrong, and I pronounced the name wrong before I read the message. Oh, I mucked up then. Do you know what I've decided, by the way? I'm going to do a big rewatch on very soon. Avatar, The Last Airbender, and then Legend of Korra pretty much straight after. If you've never watched those, by the way, they're good. They're really good. Avatar was your childhood, yeah. Well, the funny thing is, Avatar, like, was a lot... I always watched it when I was younger, but because, like, how I grew up is different to how people grow up now. When I grew up, there wasn't video on demand. There wasn't streaming. There wasn't Netflix. So if you missed an episode on, like, you know, Cartoon Network or whatever it was on, you missed it. Like, you couldn't get it. You couldn't just get that episode back. So I watched Avatar growing up with basically bits and pieces of the series. The first time that I watched the whole series through is when I was an adult, because I obviously could stream the whole series through. So yeah. Kids, I know I'm going to sound like an old man here, I'm only 24 years old, but kids nowadays, man, have it so different to even when I was a kid. Because, like, yeah, you missed cartoon episodes if you weren't up on a Saturday morning to get the latest episode, you didn't get it. That simple. Go, go, go! He was way too slow to react then. If he W'd... He had flash? Okay, if that Lee Sin had flash, he could have instantly killed that Lucian. But yeah, my bot lane, by the way, is getting absolutely obliterated. No. Play better. Like, why is your first thing open instead of I'm going to try and play better? Crazy. Again, the top players on EU West here, ladies and gentlemen. Aren't they great? Nice.
Hope is a human delusion.
Sorry, Kate, I'm eating. Is that why they're playing so bad in bot lane? Because they're actually not playing the game. God, like, what? Like, I swear, man, the teammates that I get on average are really bad. Even at this rating. Crazy. Again, it's probably still because the it's kind of still relatively early season, so people's ratings are still completely mismatched. Oh. What the hell happened to that E? Land your Q. Yeah. If my bot lane does okay from now on, I think this game is easily winnable. Like, easily winnable. Cassiopeia seems really good. We're doing our job in top lane. Again, the annoying thing with playing, obviously, Sion in top is that I'm restricted of how much I could carry. So these guys are playing really bad. Can I carry them? Like, not really, because I'm playing something that is supposed to protect them, not carry them. It's the frustration of playing something like Sion. But I signed up for it. But I signed up for it because I, at this rating, whether it's a good or a bad thing, try and trust my teammates. I try and trust that, okay, they've got to this rating, they should be good enough to, like, be good.
Enemy killing spree.
It's not always the case, because, you know, Exhibit A, look at the difference. Yeah, that was Smite stolen. Shifter said one tricks are good at their champs, not the game. Do I agree? Well, yeah. I've said very, very similar to things like that for years. They did it! Hell yeah! Well done. It's good to see. Don't know how they did it, but they did it. Yeah, I know. I watch Shifter. Shifter's great. Danny Lee. Claim to fame, I have spoken to Shifter a few times because back when he was on Dignitas, I was on Dignitas. And I helped him once with something streaming related. I've still got him on Skype. Again, I like Lee Sin getting the kills. I don't want them. We can do a bit. Yeah, what I like about Shifter is that he lets his skill kind of do the talking. Like, in the kind of spectrum of streamer that he is, he's probably the best player out of all of them. You know, when you put Cutie Pie and all those guys into that Mascara, Shifter probably is the best out of all of them. But he's, like, never controversial in the slightest. Oh, are they lane swapping? Wow. We made the Camille quit top lane by just playing basic. Lol. Again, playing basic, man. We've been playing basic this whole season, and I'm in Diamond 2, Diamond 1. Yeah, I watch Skara. My goal is to get Skara to follow me on Twitter one day. Goddamn Tryndamere, the president of Riot Games, follows me on Twitter, but Skara doesn't. One day. I am kind of, by the way, looking for a teleport play now. But we've done our job in top lane. I think he means one-trick ponies don't deserve their ranks. I agree. You won't agree, like, I agree with Shipter because we share the same philosophy of what a good League of Legends player is. If you're a one-trick now and you kind of feel offended, it's just because we have a different philosophy of what a good League player is. To me and Shipter, a good League player is somebody that is flexible and doesn't play just one thing. But to one-tricks, that doesn't matter. They just play one thing. So, like, me and Shipter have that same philosophy. I wasn't going to test that they were in that bush. Kick! Ooh, pretty sloppy play, man. Very sloppy play. What's that Caitlyn doing? Like... Come on. That's just trash. Positioning, like positional wise, that was really bad from Caitlyn. Well, that's annoying. Again, she's our carry. The game has become a little bit more AD carry centric, and they've got this Lucian that seems pretty good, and we've got this Caitlyn. She just walked in to like no way of escape. Oh well, she just walked in. Don't know why. As he can. I presume, as a guess, Shipter really dislikes role ranked. If again, I don't know. I haven't heard him talk about it, but I presume he dislikes it. Because anybody that values like a high skill player base generally dislikes it. He went too early. Doesn't matter. The Lee Sin's good. It's always fun to see good Lee Sins. Ooh. Did we get it? No, they captured it. Yeah. Apparently he said he doesn't care because obviously he's just high rating and role ranked's not in high rating. Again, just as a basic, another point about against role ranked, when you're not doing role rank purposely for the high rating people in the game, it's a system that obviously doesn't work very well. Because League of Legends, as I've said time and time before, is a top-down game. So if you're purposely not having your high-rating players have a system, it's not a very good system. Sun Tonk, thanks so much, man. That Rise nearly survived then. I based early, but yeah. Oh no, I don't know how it's going to work for next season if they do implement it to the other servers, because again, there's them 40 placement games that you've got to do. If you want to get placed in all 5 roles, there's 40 games before you get rank. Oh, I can't be bothered to fight you.
Rampage.
This is what I mean. I don't play Sion. I'm 404, beating apparently one of the best, near top 100 Camilles in the world. Again, I'm not saying that I'm good. I'm just saying how dumb Sion is, and he just got a nerf. If in doubt about what tank to play in top lane, and you normally don't play tanks like I don't anymore, pick Sion. He's easy to play. So easy that someone that doesn't play the champion can beat someone in the top 100 of their champion in Diamond 1. Bye. The SOAS special. Okay, when the champion don't have a CC. And I know she wasn't going to kill me in time. If I ran away, she'd be constantly able to chase me and kill me eventually. But she couldn't kill me in time that I couldn't teleport away. People on Twitch are just saying the point. I don't like... Yes, I shouldn't make the point that, oh, if you play Sion, you're going to get fed. That's not the point I'm making. The reason why I'm doing well... But the point I'm making is the reason I'm doing well is nothing to do with Sion as, like, how good I am at the champion. The reason I'm doing well is decision making. So the point of Sion is he's strong as a champion that you don't need to be good at him per se. If you trust yourself with decision making and stuff, you'll be fine. 091, welcome, man. He's going Triforce as well. Again, I'm not saying her build is bad, but Triforce really isn't going to do much to me. Thought I could have made that turn. Sadly not. Is there any other good tank top laner apart from Sion? Yeah, sure, but Sion's the one that I would just recommend the most, because there's just no reason not to play him. Because again, there's basically no mechanics involved, or very, very little. We were so split then. Oh, this is good. Why adaptive helmet? I wanted an MR item, and I didn't really want Spirit Visage. So I was like, I'll go adaptive. I gave her no up. If she queued out of it, she was straight into my queue. Give me the Baron. Tanky. I'm so tanky, it's ridiculous. I'm really liking how I'm playing recently, man. Again, I'm not doing anything special because I don't need to do anything special. Again, a lot of people have always spoke about Panzer Dragon, and like, the dude's a good player, but a lot of the time he's always had in the background on his comments like, oh, how is this guy challenger? Or there's again, he doesn't do anything special because Panzer's worked out something very important. You don't need to do anything special to get high rated. So many people in bronze or silver who look up to people like Yasuo. Again, Yasuo, great guy. I've only heard good things about him. And I don't even think he paints that image, but when people see like him going nuts on Yasuo, like, dude, I can do that to escape bronze. It's like, well, you don't need to. You know, you really don't. Decision making arguably is way more important in the grand scheme of climbing. That crit. Decision making is the climbing tool. Like, make no mistake, you'll climb more from decision making than you will mechanics. Where you start like getting good at League is when you can combine both of those things. Wait. Hello. She killed both of them before I even could get there. Wow. Like, Karma just melted. But yeah, like, so people say what makes a challenger player? It's the decision making that's more important, but then they have the godlike mechanics on top of it. Generally, people that only are good at mechanics will probably peak out at about maybe Diamond 4, Diamond 3 at most. They peak out because they don't have the decision making then to make up for their mechanics. I'm just gonna stand in front of my team. Waya! That poor Camille, by the way. Close. I'm happy. Wow, I didn't die. Dude. Will I play Ornn? No, Ornn's terrible. Oh, let's get it, baby. Hell yeah. Nearly a perfect game. Nearly perfect game by Sion. Didn't risk anything in top lane. Let the Lee Sin take all the kills in top lane because I didn't need them. I still got kills because they just happened. I'm pretty happy. I'm going to give it to the Lee because we worked really well together in top lane. Alright, we went 508, 162 farm. We got another 18 LP, so we're at 56 Diamond 2. Damage done. Aha! We can do more than Lee Sin. Let's go, dude. So yeah, we're playing really well. But the not annoying thing is I think I'm done for the main today. Because I need to record some Smurf games. But hopefully those games then will go well because we're playing well on the main account. But I've always got to be careful of my expectations now. Like, I've been playing in Diamond 1, Diamond 2 MMR. I'm now going to go playing Gold MMR. I've got to make sure that I don't expect too much from my teammates when I'm on that account, because that's what I do sometimes, and I know I do that. But yeah, if you guys have been enjoying the series so far, and you wish me luck on the climb, throw a like on the video, throw a comment, let me know what you think about how dumb Sion is, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.